STEPN especially is a low-position digital money at present valued at $0.260952 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $361,806,184 in a for the most part significant manner. Over the genuinely past fundamentally couple of years, digital forms of money, including STEPN, laid out a genuinely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and especially are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which is very huge. Retail financial backers and merchants certainly are genuinely keen on digital currencies fundamentally, for example, GMT, since this really is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources basically have the sort of potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately brief timeframe, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. These profits certainly are really unreachable in kind of different business sectors, which truly is the justification for why most genuinely moderate financial backers especially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like STEPN, while the groundbreaking ones basically commit a critical piece of their sort of cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. Or so they by and large thought. At this exceptionally specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of STEPN to the level at $0.260952, where it as of now really sits in an unpretentious manner. As currently referenced, GMT most certainly is a low-positioned cryptographic money, since it by and by possesses the 78th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the exceptionally metric not set in stone, by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. On account of STEPN, the market capitalization remains at $361,806,184. The significance of this boundary will basically be somewhat made sense of later in a truly significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation in a real sense is planned in extremely such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to, especially give our endorsers the most reliable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily certainly survey the condition of their portfolio and explicitly choose whether or not it entirely to basically be reconfigured. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which basically is somewhat fundamental for the exceptionally right assessment of both kind of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its especially present and future course. Further appearance how over the past not very many years, digital forms of money, including STEPN, laid out a genuinely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and certainly are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, which especially is very huge. Beneath you will find especially key passages of this verifiable information, so you also could in a real sense have a comprehension of where the STEPN market in every way that really matters is going incredibly. Yesterday, on November 29, GMT sort of was esteemed at $0.291415 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Truly recollect that cryptographic forms of money by and large are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., or so they thought. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period truly added up to 3.86%, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on November 23, STEPN essentially was exchanged at $0.277186 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that explicitly near its certainly present position, or so they in a real sense thought. On October 30, which truly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged GMT at $0.193510, the cost level that for the most part is at the distance of 35.00% from where it presently explicitly stands. The cost of GMT and the readings of CVIX fundamentally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Market capitalization by and large is another significant exceptionally metric that basically assists traders with truly deciding the prominence of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an unpretentious manner. It's additionally used to by and large survey the offer that STEPN generally holds inside the especially whole digital money market, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization especially is somewhat basic. The circling supply of the cash being referred to basically is increased by its ongoing cost, which is genuinely huge. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of GMT explicitly remains at $361,806,184, enough to name it the 78th, barely the biggest coin on the digital currency market in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on November 29, the market capitalization of STEPN basically remained at $403,695,202. Kind of additional appearance hit at this really specific intersection. The endeavors of all market members carried the cost of STEPN to the level at $0.260952 where it presently sits in every practical sense, in spite of prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on November 23, the capitalization of GMT in every practical sense was $383,024,800, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on October 30, how much fundamentally capital streaming around this kind of specific market really added up to $250,559,076, showing his stepn in a real sense is a low-positioned cryptographic money right now valued at $0.260952, that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $360,806,184, which basically is genuinely huge. Most cryptographic money financial backers generally stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a sort of specific digital currency and its capacity to really endure disturbances, which in every practical sense are the truly normal event on this profoundly unstable market, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. The sort of all-out supply of GMT right now essentially remains at 5,366,586,683 coins, which is very critical. The circling supply of the digital currency under survey in every practical sense is 1,386,486,653 GMT in an unobtrusive manner. This STEPN cost forecast wouldn't in a real sense be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the especially metric utilized by basically all cryptographic money merchants to affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move, or so they by and large thought. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain explicitly is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there certainly is a high likelihood that this move is impractical and would fundamentally bring about a bullish snare, so a few institutional financial backers in any event, in every practical sense. Consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. Subsequently, it's vital too for